Good morning, Copenhagen. I'm Tyler Brulé.
I'm Amber Valletta. Good morning. It's nice to be back.
To create real and lasting change for our environments and society, it would demand that we come together to design and develop a fashion industry that can overcome the challenges of today and rise to the opportunities of tomorrow.
We as designers, I always have believed this. We have a platform, we have an audience, even if it's an audience of one. I do believe that we have a responsibility to speak up.
When we started to dive into the world of material science and biotech and smart textiles, we realized that there is a revolution actually happening in that world. And what seemed and sounded like a science fiction is actually becoming a science fact nowadays.
We're already on this path, so it doesn't really matter if we have a political environment that's not quite as sensitive to climate change. We're going down the path anyway. And I think that's really exciting because I think businesses are taking a really lead active role in terms of being able to push through this.
What we need to do is to change the way that we make and enjoy fashion. And for us, the way to do that is simply go into a circular system, making sure that we have a completely different way of using resources today.
There is a real need for an understanding of the system, of organisations which play within the system, and not just the brands themselves, but the fibre manufacturers, the fibre reprocessors, many of who are here.
There's nothing more helpful for a company trying to be responsible than to have activist NGOs on your left flank. And so the jewelry industry could use more of that, actually.
If we had to go to yet another conference when we hear pledges, promises, targets to achieve, discussions on what it will look like, we will all become old before it actually happens.
We're telling each other what we're not going to do. So what if we take the things we don't want and put it below the line and say, good, let's get rid of these bad things we don't want, but why don't we identify the good things we do want? And why can't our goal be 100% fabulous?
You are all part of an industry that has inspired and led for generations. Now be the inspiration and lead us to a clean future. Thank you.